Hello, welcome back to my channel and to another reaction video. This time we continue the RWBY series. This is episode 4 of volume 4.
Hello?
Hello, I'm Professor Osborn.
Okay.
Oscar, you be careful with those tools.
Okay, well, RWBY ain't dead. I'm pretty sure we knew that already. He really did take her weapons away, her confidence. And yeah, there's a joke, disarmed her and all that, but still.
And then in comes Crow wearing a skirt. I was just a TA. I didn't know what to do, so I just left the room to laugh.
Yeah, we told him it was a kilt. He'd never worn a uniform before, so he didn't know.
Oh, that is terrible! What is wrong with you?
Hey! The girls all said he had nice legs. I did that jerk a favor. Besides, that's not even the best part. See, then we...
Like what you see? Whoa! Oh, Miss Xiaolong, please join us.
Yes. Pull up a chair. Please pull up a chair.
I'm good. So what are you doing here?
Despite popular belief, teachers do have a life outside the classroom.
Professor Goodwitch is working round the clock to restore Beacon to its former glory. But Mistral wasn't built in a day, and we all need some rest from time to time.
Look, let's not worry about that right now. So, There we were, standing in the auditorium, looking at Crow wearing a skirt. Then Oz tells everyone it's time to work on our landing strategy.
The Broadway twins have always been interesting, to say the least.
That sure didn't seem to stop young Ty.
Hey, come on, man. She's right here.
Oh, please. She's a mature young woman. If she can handle combat, she can handle a few jabs at her old man.
That's not the issue, Pete. And besides, she's still a teenager.
She is also in the room and can
Exactly.
be spoken to. And I think I've been through enough to be considered an adult at this point.
Adult or not, you still got a long way to go before you're ready for the real world.
Oh my gosh, does every father figure just have the same 3 condescending phrases?
Yeah, but we only use them when we mean it.
Is that so?
As a matter of fact, it is so.
Awkward.
If you honestly think that you're ready to go out there on your own, well, I guess you lost some brain cells along with that arm.
You jerk!
Oh, okay. Okay.
Are we finally talking about the Goliath in the room?
Miss Shaola... Yang, if you don't mind me asking, why haven't you tried on the arm yet?
Oh, yes. A piece of Atlas technology being given out like that is rare indeed. Not to mention the effort it took to deliver it here. It seems a great many people want to see you return to normal.
I'm scared. Everyone keeps talking about me getting back to normal, and I appreciate it, but this is normal now. It's just taking me a while to get used to it.
Well, normal is what you make of it.
What is that supposed to mean? Do you want me to just pretend like nothing happened? I lost a part of me. A piece of me is gone, and it's never coming back.
You're right. It's not coming back. But that doesn't have to stop you from becoming who you want to be. You're Yang Xiao Long, my sunny little dragon. You can do whatever you put your mind to. So whenever you're ready to stop moping and get back out there, I'll be there for you.
Fear is like any other emotion. It comes and goes. It's all in how you handle it. Why, even I find myself wrestling with that emotion from time to time.
Really? You?
He's afraid of mice.
They bring only disease and famine! And don't even get me started on their tails. So hairless, simply unnatural.
Paul, I assure you, you're safe. There's no mice here right now.
It would have been funny if there had been mice running around the floor and he'd freak out.
Thanks for having us over, Ty.
Anytime. You're always welcome.
It may be a while before we return. There is still much work to be done at the school.
Are we gonna see them
but
handle situation in the beacon?
Young Miss Rose.
Not yet.
Have you thought about going after her? Trying to bring her home?
I've got to look after some things.
Come on, guys! If we pick up the pace, we can hit the next town before sunset.
Assuming it's still there.
Of course it'll be there! This one's supposed to be pretty big. Bana!
Higanbana. It's a well-protected village with a popular inn.
Which means no camping in the rain. See? Everything's gonna be fine.
Don't
You know,
jinx it,
we've had a lot
Ruby.
of ups and downs, but things could be a lot worse.
I mean, the opening kinda spoils the fact that that one
How's the
guy is
ride?
gonna attack them and there's gonna be a
Turning around.
huge boss fight. Uh-oh. Ah yes, Crow is tailing them. We've seen that bird before, what the hell is going on? Luck? Hmm.
I didn't.
From the woman upstairs. Red eyes. Said you wouldn't mind bottom shelf.
Thanks.
But I went ahead and gave you top. Lucky you.
Nah, he's getting his freak on.
Yeah.
Why is he keeping his distance from the kids? I know there's a reason, probably. Ah, yes.
Hello, brother.
Twins.
Raven.
So yeah, I think she might be the other bird following them around. We saw Crow transform into a bird. I'm guessing she also can.
So, what do you want?
A girl can't just catch up with her family.
She can, but you're not. So how about we get on with it? Unless you plan on keeping these coming.
Does she have it?
Did you know Yang lost her arm?
That's not...
Rhetorical question. I know you know. It's just obnoxious that you'd bring up family, then carry on like your own daughter doesn't exist.
I saved her.
Once. Because that was your rule, right? Real Mom of the Year material, sis.
I told you Beacon would fall, and it did. I told you Ozpin would fail, and he has. Now you tell me, does Salem have it?
Have it the relic
But
or
you weren't
whatever.
interested in all of that.
I just want to know what we are up against.
And which we are you referring to? You should come back, Raven. The only way we beat her is by working together. All of us.
You're the one who left. The tribe raised us, and you turned your
The
back.
tribe, huh?
They were killers and thieves.
They were your family.
You have a very skewed perception of that word.
I lead our people now. And as leader, I will do everything in my power to ensure our survival.
I saw. The people of Shion saw too.
The weak die, the strong live.
Yeah, that was the village
Those are the rules.
where Ruby and the gang
Well,
found
you've
the dying
certainly got
huntsman.
someone strong on your side. I've seen the damage.
We couldn't have known the Grim would set in as quickly as they did.
I'm not talking about the Grim. And I'm not talking about you either.
If you don't know where the relic is, then we have nothing left to talk about.
I don't know where the Spring Maiden is either. But if you do, I need you to tell me.
Is the
Why would I
Spring
do
Maiden
that?
with her,
Because
with the
without
tribe?
her, we're all going to die.
And which we are you referring to?
Yeah, that would freak out anyone, probably.
Okay. Let's get started.
Yeah. Well, there you have it, folks. Episode 2, Family, and yeah, two different kind of family dynamics here. Very interested to see into Crow and Raven talk about their family, the tribe, who are a bunch of killers. So I think it was the first episode, or was it the second, where Ruby and the gang went into that village, found it destroyed. There was a dying huntsman and all. I think that was the Sion village she mentioned. But yeah, so she leads them, and yeah, she apparently has a rule. Says she saved Yang on the train, and that's her one rule: save once. But yeah, so if these two have the ability to turn into birds, she has been there all along watching. Maybe she's not just spying, keeping an eye on. She's clearly afraid of Salem and keeping tabs on. I mean, they did mention the relic the last episode, and I'm guessing that's what she was talking about. She's afraid Salem would get that. I don't know what it is, but it sounds powerful based on seeing how scared people are. And yes, Spring Maiden. Does she have the Spring Maiden in her group? Crow seems to think that way. And why is she keeping a distance from Ruby and the gang? Is she waiting for them to attack so he can ambush whoever goes after them? I don't know. And I mentioned luck a couple of times here. I wouldn't be throwing that around if there wasn't a reason. So interesting to see what that's about. And then the other family is here we have Yang and her dad having a conversation. I love the moment when they were all shocked after. I mean, first they were arguing there, very awkward, and then he throws that quite the insensitive joke, and I love the shock that everyone had. But then turns out that's just, I guess, their family thing, because she bursts out laughing, and now they can talk to Goliath in the room, as Oblek said. And yeah, this definitely gave the boost Yang needed to start training her new normal. Yeah, here we have at the end. She comes out ready to train her new arm. This is the new normal for her. And yeah, at the beginning we have Oscar. We saw a glimpse of him at the one of the earlier episodes. He popped up. I was a little confused who he was, and yeah, apparently he was checking himself out in the mirror and us being talked, and yeah, I think we knew that Aspen wasn't dead. It happened off screen. But I have no idea what this is all about. And yeah, it was pretty cool, this small nightmare scene with Yang seeing Adam. But yeah, great episode. What do you guys think? Write your thoughts down below. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. Comment, like, subscribe if you want, and I will see you in another video. Bye.